Hey guys, Shan here. Welcome back to my channel. I hope you've had, excuse me. I hope you've all had a lovely week and you're having a great day today. Today I'm going to be doing a reaction review, reaction slash review. What's wrong with me today? On Trend Central's Blue Therapy. I've seen the first 3 episodes and I just randomly thought to do a reaction on them today. So yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so she's just said that he likes his food cooked fresh every day, and that's fine if you're prepared to put in that kind of work yourself, because it's not like she's just sitting around all day doing nothing. Like, she goes to work and she said she's got her own business and stuff. So how can, and then this thing about he wants her to cook whenever she's got a spare time, like, but then that time is hers for her to do what she wants to do. So surely you're not working 24 hours a day. So in your free time, why don't you cook?
You know, I don't know you to tell you anything about myself, but here we are.
I feel like this man doesn't understand the concept of what therapy is. That's the point of therapy, to talk, to open up, so you can maybe find out something new. He's a bit funny. Like, fair enough, like you might not want people in your business and da da da, but then you shouldn't have agreed to do this. Like, I don't understand. It's silly and it's disrespectful. I don't know you to tell you anything about. Okay, so he's just said that he had depression and he used food as an outlet, fine. But what is surprising to me is the fact that Chioma didn't know about this. Like, you've been in this relationship for 3 years and it seems like you two don't really know each other. Like, but based on what you've said, you've had an issue with food. Chioma's never had an issue with food, so why should she change her diet if she doesn't feel the need to? Like, it seems like he's trying to change her, and I don't understand. He's trying to, because based on what, like, their backstory is, she feels like he's trying to, Chioma and Paul, I'm talking about, yeah? Chioma feels like Paul is trying to pretend to be something that he's not. And based on what he's just said, he's trying to change her so she fits into this little package of what he's trying to present to the world. What I don't understand is, like, fair enough, like, you don't want to eat that stuff all the time, but she's not asking you to eat that stuff all the time. Like, if you want to do your meal prep Monday to Saturday, fine, but on a Sunday, why wouldn't you want to have, like, your traditional food? It's one day. And fair enough, you want to be disciplined, and respect to you for that, like, much respect to you, but you've got to kind of meet in the middle, and it seems like he's not willing to do that. Because let's say, like, they have children together and that, yeah, why wouldn't you want your children to embrace their culture? And ultimately that includes the food that you eat. Like, I'm Caribbean and Jamaican, to be specific, and I grew up eating Jamaican food, and, like, not so much, like, as I got older, but to this day, like, every Sunday is like the day for, like, traditional Caribbean food, your fish, your chicken, your whatever, yeah, like, but he's got to meet her in the middle somewhere. The amount of times this woman has brought up flipping Clubhouse in this show, like, it's Clubhouse sponsoring you? Like, I don't understand. Like, why are you so worried about Clubhouse? And ultimately, if there's no trust, there should be no relationship, like, because you not trusting him not trusting you, there's always going to be a level of suspicion. And yeah, and you can't grow in a relationship when that's I don't understand. Like,
She kind of has a.
was there touching or was there not touching? Like, I don't, because she said with the touching, but then she said, okay, maybe you weren't touching. Like, well, I get where she's coming from, because I've noticed a lot of the time with black cooking, we don't really measure stuff. We kind of just eyeball it, and it comes out the way it's supposed to come out. And because we know what it's supposed to taste like, look like, and smell like, we know. So I understand what she's saying, as far as she doesn't need to quantify anything. But
I know how.
so she's basically just talking about holding on to who she is, and she has every right to do that. Like, I don't understand. She's not asking you to put that food in your mouth every single day. She's saying once a week, and even if you do that, you don't have to eat a lot. Like, have a little bit, like, and move on. Like, I don't understand. Like, if you want it to be quantified, why don't you let her cook it the way it's supposed to be cooked, and then you quantify how much you're eating? I don't understand the big deal with this. Like, what is the issue?
Is that what it is?
But it's part of who you are.
You
look so pissed off.
You get down, use your hands and all that stuff. But when you kind of think about it, you know, if I'm wearing a 2K suit, do I want to be in Peckham Market?
Right.
No.
Why would you wear a 2K suit if you know you're going to... He's talking a lot of rubbish now, because you dress for your environment. Like, why are you going to wear a $2,000 suit to go to somewhere to sit down and eat with your hands? I don't understand. Like, what kind of foolishness you're talking now? Like, come on. That's silly. That doesn't make sense. Like, why, if I'm in a 2K suit, would I want to... No, you wouldn't. So don't wear a flipping 2K suit.
I probably want to be...
And there's no...
Hold on. In the first... Right. The first 3 episodes of this thing, you were on that woman's case talking about you don't know why you're here and blah, blah, blah. And now you all preach and period, yeah? Cool.
We're all proud to be African. Don't get me wrong. But at the same time, we're in London right now. Like, let's get with the program. Do you understand? Africa, yeah, we could do that another time. But right now we're here. Let's get to grips of what's going on.
So...
He said, we're in London. Africa, we can do that another time. When? You're African. You were born African. You're gonna die African. What does that mean? We can do that another time. No, you're gonna do it all the time, every day, all day, 24/7. Like, what are you talking about?
Most of the people you train...
Allow.
Wait, don't you think the use of word?
Are you his mother? Like, to allow? No. I'm a little bit surprised. Allow, like, are you kidding me? Both of you need to stop using this word allow, because you're not her father and she's not your mother. So it's not about allow. It's about, I, as a grown-up, yes, respect your relationship, but at the same time and at the end of the day, if you're doing something, it's because you want to do it. Like, when you're talking about you allowed him to train his ex, but at the end of the day, if that's bringing him money, that, to be fair, is probably going to be buying you gifts, because you said that's what you want, right? You want someone who's going to buy you gifts. And then he's talking about allowing her to go to Afro Nation. If she wants to go to Afro Nation, she's a grown-ass woman. She can go to Afro Nation. Respect your relationship. But you're not going to be able to tell somebody you can't do that. Like, because I'm sure she works. She got her own money. She can pay for her own stuff. Like, she wants to go to Afro Nation. She's going to go to Afro Nation.
The same way I allowed it to go Afro Nation. So it is a party island sort of catered for Afro beats.
And you're both going now, are you?
No, she's going by herself.
Oh, is she? Are you?
With her friends, I guess.
Wait, can we just rewind? First of all, you trust me, right? Okay,
No,
cool.
he
So
doesn't.
you're not allowing me to go Afro Nation because
Yes, I'm allowing you to go Afro Nation.
no, that's what we're not going to
Wait,
do.
hold on. Do you remember what happened the year before you went and all the stories that you came to film here?
Yeah, it was a good year, but at that point, I
Were
was
those
thinking,
stories
so-
hers
So,
or were they other
wait,
people's?
Let's clarify this. I allowed you to go. As
Stop
my girl, I
saying
allowed you to go.
allow.
There's nothing that I'm gonna do at Afro Nation that you're not gonna approve of. So you didn't allow me to go.
No,
I'm able to go because I'm fine. Like
If I told you not to go Afro Nation, would you go? That's my point. Like, you guys know, like Afro Nation is wild. Like the stories, the videos, the Snapchats, you name it. Like it's crazy. So me personally, like I'm secure, but me allowing Deborah to go because I trust her.
Just allow
That's what it's all
her,
about, right?
man.
I've got something for you. 1 second, I'm just gonna quickly. Jamal, I'm gonna need you to please read to Denise what it says on there because I don't want to embarrass you. So just please, I need you to read it.
This
You said you wasn't
relationship
going
is
Afro Nation, isn't
childish.
it? You said you wasn't going Afro Nation. Jamal, just read it.
Take your phone back, man.
Jamal, can you read it, please?
Alright, cool. It just says thank you for your order. Jamal,
Order for what?
you know what it's for.
Okay, Denise. So, this is an Afro Nation ticket, the event that Jamel said he's not actually
Oh
attending.
my
So,
gosh.
thank you for your order, Jamel. Please ensure you retain a copy of this email and use your order ID in all correspondence regarding this order from Afro Nation 2021. This is dodgy as fuck. Like, when I
So he is going to Afro Nation. He just didn't tell his girlfriend. What the hell? Like, and now we come to find out that he's going to Afro Nation talking about, I was going to surprise you.
stop all your rubbish.
Ooh!
That's
Okay,
a low blow.
on that note,
That's a low blow. Woo, it's gonna be.
But I've just realised that this man likes to talk in circles. He likes to go around the subject and then come back and then go back around and then eventually touch on the subject and then go off somewhere else talking about when I come home and I see my girlfriend, that makes me happy. But you're not listening to what she is saying. She wants to have sex. Like, there is no compromise with this man. It's my way or nothing. And that's wrong. And you can't have a relationship like that. Because a relationship is about two people. It seems like he is ignoring her needs and what she wants in this relationship. And it's all about what he wants. It's coming across very narcissistic. It's not a disrespect to him if he's not giving you what you need, and ultimately you're a human being. Like, so if you need some sort of sexual pleasure and you're not getting it from him, I'm sure he'd much rather prefer you get it from yourself than go out and look for it from somebody else.
Okay.
What the hell?
so you don't want to have
No,
sex.
no, what I'm saying is, you need to love you first.
I love me.
You need to love you more.
What is he talking about? How did you get from you're not having sex with your girlfriend to she needs to love herself more? What? What does self-love and not getting what you need sexually from your partner have to do with anything? How are the two intertwined? Where's the correlation? Because I don't see it. She is telling you, I want to have sex, and you're then replying to her with, you need to love yourself more. What are you talking about?
I kind of used to like your sister before I met you, you know.
What? He's just said, I kind of used to like your sister before I met you. Are you crazy? Are you actually insane? What is wrong with... No. Oh my God. So what? What was it? You couldn't get her sister, so you went for her instead? Like, I don't understand. And the fact that he said it so casually, like, yeah, I kind of used to be into your sister, you know? Like, what's that? Like, nah.
She's just pretty, innit? Like,
I made an OnlyFans account. But I haven't used it, but I made an OnlyFans account. Okay.
Why are you laughing? Like, that's not funny.
How does that make you feel now you both?
It's a
If
safe
you
place,
really wanna
yeah?
break it down a
Wait,
bit.
what are you saying?
No,
I'm
no,
fat.
I'm not saying you're fat.
So you've seen she's
Can you think
upset,
of
now
five
do
things
something.
with
Is he for real? Like, you see your girlfriend is upset and crying because of you and you're just sitting there like, how is she making it worse? You love to pass stuff to other people. You caused this and now you're talking about the therapist is making it worse. Thank you for watching this video. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one, and I hope you'll continue to have a wonderful Saturday.